Hello children, today I'll explain you future tense.
The first tense form that we will take today is simple future tense. This tense talks about those actions in which we plan or make a decision to do something in the future. So anything that is planned or decided to do in future comes in simple future tense. We'll see the structure of this tense form: subject plus will plus first form of verb plus object. So children, you have seen that we are making use of will. That is the new thing that we will do in future tense, and in all the four tense forms we'll make use of will with different combinations. You will understand this better with the help of some examples. I will go to a party tonight. I is the subject, will go. So will plus first form of verb. I will go to a party tonight. Another example, you will arrive in Katni day after tomorrow. You will arrive. You can see that everywhere I have made use of will plus first form of verb. The third example is, my mother will bake a chocolate cake today. So once again, will plus first form of verb, bake. The second tense form in future tense is future continuous tense. This tense denotes actions happening at a particular time in the future. So those actions which will be in progress or which will be going on at a particular time in the future. Now this refers to an action which is unfinished one. Those actions which show no sign of their completion and they will be just going on at a particular time. We'll see its structure: subject plus will be plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. So as you can see that it's a continuous tense, we have made use of V1 plus ing form, that is present participle form. Examples are, I will be watching. Will be plus V1 plus ing, watch first form of verb plus ing. So I will be watching a comedy movie tomorrow at this time. Next example, my uncle will be constructing. Construct first form of verb plus ing. My uncle will be constructing a new building next month. So these two actions tell us about those actions which will be going on at a particular time in the future, at a given time. So the time in the first sentence given is tomorrow at this time, and in the second sentence the time in the future is next month. So uncompleted actions in future. Now the third tense form in future is future perfect tense. This tense talks about an action that finishes in the future before another action. So it's clear that in future, before any other action starts, this action will be finished. The structure of this tense form is subject plus will plus have plus third form of verb plus object. Children, I told you that whenever we will use any tense in perfect form, whether it is a present tense, a past tense or a future tense, we will always use third form of verb, that is past participle form of the verb. Examples are, I will have learned all the chapters by tomorrow. Means by tomorrow. Before, day after tomorrow, by tomorrow, I will have completed learning all the chapters. Next example, they will have played the match before it starts raining. So before it starts raining, they will have completed playing the action. So they will have played the match. Now the last tense form in future tense is future perfect continuous tense. This tense talks about an action which will be going on in future for a particular period of time. This means that the action will be in progress. But the different thing is that we know at what time that action started in the past. Now the structure is subject plus will have been plus V1 plus ing because it's a continuous tense plus object plus time. We have to give the time reference to show that for what time the action is going on. Examples are: next month I will have been teaching English for 3 years. This means that next month I will have been doing this particular action of teaching for last how much time? For last 3 years. Next example: tomorrow I will have been writing this story book for 2 years. Means tomorrow I will be writing the story book. I will not have completed. I will have been writing. But for what time? For last 2 years. Means the action of writing the story will continue, but we know that when that action started, it started 2 years back. So in this way, children, we have completed all the 3 tense forms: the present tense, past tense and the future tense. And now what you have to do is that you have to note them down. You have to write down all the notes, seeing my videos, complete your work, and this is your assignment. Anytime I can ask you to send me on WhatsApp. That's all for today.